Hello, everyone. Welcome back to WXUT 88.3, Toledo's only alternative. And this is AJ with the Plexi Film Show. And we just had an amazing Thanksgiving. And I am with...
Quinn Cooper.
Oh, go ahead. Try again.
Quinn Cooper.
Heck yeah.
Connor.
I'm Zach.
Kane.
Yes, we do have a full house tonight. We have all the seats in this room filled with guests. And tonight we're going to be talking about Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And for those who do not know, Cyberpunk Edgerunners is about a talented but impulsive street kid named David in a tech-obsessed city must become a high-tech mercenary outlaw to survive after a personal tragedy, navigating the dangers of his new life in the city's corrupt underbelly. So
Underbelly.
Bro's so happy about that. So, how was your guys' Thanksgiving?
It was pretty good. Pretty interesting. Pretty good.
What do you, let's go around the room and say one thing we're thankful for. It can be anything.
I'm thankful for pizza.
So pizza? Connor?
I think we already know what Connor said. He's appreciative.
He's nuts. I'm thankful for my friends and my family. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I'm not sorry at all.
All right, Zach, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for I don't know, anything, everything.
Are you thankful for eggs?
I'm thankful for a chicken sandwich.
I'm so glad you guys have the
thinking
energy
for you.
me today.
I'm sorry. I'm thankful for everyone that talks to me to this day.
Anyone that speaks to me, even that waitress that just talked to me today.
That homeless guy that asked me for a quarter. I'm pretty thankful.
I'm thankful. I'm honestly thankful for the cousins, that speak to me after 4 years. But yeah,
I got you.
And everything
No
else.
problem.
Yeah.
Kane, what are you thankful for?
My friends and family, and music.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I am thankful for, oh, gosh.
Your pink beanie.
Pookie Bear, too.
Suction cup, man.
Suction cup, gosh, that's throwing me back.
I'm thankful for that.
I would have to say I am very thankful for, let's be goofy. I am very thankful for my pink beanie, but a friend that I went to get this pink beanie is what got me into liking this pink beanie. It wasn't even what's on the pink beanie. We don't talk about what's on the beanie. It wasn't even about that. It's the fact that it's plain, it's one color. You don't find many hats that are just plain one color anymore, and I like it.
Especially cotton candy pink.
Oh, it is. It's beautiful.
I can make you another cotton candy pink beanie.
Boom.
Boom. That would be cool.
The lore continues.
That would be cool as heck.
The lore continues.
The lore continues.
I make hats. Wow.
The hat maker.
The hat maker.
I wish I could do that accent, but I can't. The hat maker.
We're adding a little bit of Russian in there.
Anywho.
All right. What? For those who's seen this show, what rating would you give this show out of 10?
Oof. Can I be biased with the video game too, or no?
Just the show.
Just the show. I'll give it a good 7.
7.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Probably a good 7.
Dang.
Say it's a solid 7.
Dang. For me personally, this is the besides another anime, this was my first ever actual anime I enjoyed. Because I tried 2 or 3 other animes and nothing compared it to this. This one actually seemed really this show just has a really good story. It's very personal. Okay. It's very heartwarming. Compared to other animes, it's all just fighting. There's no actual story or character development. It just seems like there's a lot more character building in this show.
Yeah, I know we're not fully talking about it, but you said this the one anime you've kind of watched more recently that's more in depth with it.
No.
No?
It's what got me into anime and actually enjoy it because I watched 2 or 3 and I'm like, this kind of sucks.
You know, you talked about Scott Pilgrim. Your room's riddled with Scott Pilgrim. Did you know that there's a Scott Pilgrim anime?
I do know.
Okay,
I was planning on watching it actually.
Yeah, I came off Ouran High School Host Club, so Cyberpunk was a bit different for me.
Yeah.
That and Tokyo Ghoul was also
My favorite anime altogether, because if you think about it, Cyberpunk, yes, it's technically an anime, but it's adapted from a video game.
Yeah.
But I know you love Scott Pilgrim.
I think this guy wants to talk about Scott Pilgrim.
He wants to go back
Is
in
that
time.
a Chapel Roan vinyl?
No, it is. No, it's not.
What is it?
That's Lefe.
Oh,
I don't know who they are.
I don't know either.
I know.
Gotcha.
But other than that, the other anime that I loved and I really like is Another. It's really dark and real sinister.
Another.
It's literally just called Another. It's about a cursed class.
Nice.
That's like the most basic, simple description of that show. Either way, that's not what this show is about. We're talking about Cyberpunk here. We're talking about Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
Batman.
No,
For those of us who haven't watched the show, what do you think of it?
Yeah, thank you.
The
Kyle.
ones haven't watched it?
These two have not watched it.
I have.
Oh, you have.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
You have not.
What happened
No, he
in
has
the
not.
most recent episode you watched?
There's only 10 episodes.
I know. I want to see how far he got.
What happens
He's
to
never
David
watched
at
the
the end of the
show.
show?
He gets blessed by Lord and Savior.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
No, actually.
David gets into a battle. Lord, please help me.
Actually, I think
Please,
I think
God.
you and I had this conversation, maybe. But I don't remember actually. But I want the Rebecca Cup placer.
Oh yeah.
Were you? Wasn't it you that had that?
I don't think so, but I can definitely agree. My boyfriend has a giant mouse pad that's just Rebecca, and also he wouldn't give me his Rebecca sweatshirt to wear tonight, and I'm really mad at him.
As you should. But yes, for what you've seen or maybe done a little research, would you watch this show?
I don't even know what it's streaming on, let alone any.
Netflix.
Just know from right now the picture.
You don't even
There's a
know
hot
what the
anime
universe
girl.
is based off of?
I don't know anything.
It's off of Cyberpunk 2077. The biggest
Yeah,
flop when it came out and then blew up and became like the best
I
game
remember it-
of like
Yeah,
20.
I haven't played the game, but I really want to.
I have the game.
It was a big
I'm
trend,
excited.
so I just kind of I'll wait until the trend's over, and then I just forgot about it.
That's
enough.
fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
That's me with Stranger Things, and somehow it's still popular.
Right?
Honestly,
I like that, but
I would give Cyberpunk Edgerunners a lot more of a higher rating. However, it's just without it relating to the video game, there's not much to it if you think about it.
Yeah.
Without the video game, you just have like a linear
Yeah,
story.
but you could easily separate them both.
You could. No.
Easily.
I mean, just the fact that if you were to kind of ignore the smaller details of the video game of the universe sets up.
I say the video game itself, for me playing it so far, because the game is huge. I mean, it's long.
Yeah.
I like it. So far.
I played video game for 15 minutes, and then
Yeah, just like your average game
you know what?
session.
You know what?
that's
The fire just won't on.
that's a long time for Zach. Okay. His attention span is very, very short.
I think if you ever were to get into video games, you need to talk about Dead by Daylight for a sec.
I would personally give this show a 9 out of 10. I really like this show. I really like this show.
I got lost in some of the plot points that when I was watching it. Even after watching
is very
a couple
fast-paced.
times, it's just like, where are we at? And I feel like the show could have done a little bit better to kind of fill in.
See, that's just
Them
me. I don't
small
like
points.
shows that likes to hold my hand. I
Well,
like to
no.
figure it out.
So do I, but even certain things, I still kind of, after the show was over and I was like speculating, I still was just confused on.
See,
I
that's the
currently
thing.
can't remember.
I like short and simple story like that. For me, I guarantee Stranger Things is good. I watched the first episode. I'm like, okay, this is good, but it's way too long for me. Why is an average episode 2 hours long?
Because there's a lot happening.
It's just I don't have the attention span to watch a show that on average is 2 hours per episode. If it was just a movie that was a span of 5 movies, an actual 5 movie collection, I'd be able to do it. But the fact that it's considered a show, my attention span is a lot shorter.
Okay, small little.
I don't. It's like a little brain play that I'm gonna I have to switch when it comes to shows that are an hour long.
Yeah. The only thing I'm going to say about that is that there's a lot of emotional depth to the show that makes you
no doubt at all.
feel a lot for the characters. But anyways, we're getting off topic.
Yes. So the ratings that IMDb gave this show was an 8.3 out of 10, and I chose this person's review. It's this guy's name is Michelson. They said, I went into this show expecting a cool sci-fi experience. Instead, I got a roller coaster ride that I won't soon forget. They really did a great job of creating a vibe and atmosphere that you won't get anywhere else. Oh, and no, you don't need to be familiar with the game to enjoy or understand the show. I knew zero about the game. I love the show, and a shame we only get 10 episodes because you never want the show to end. Animation and visuals in particular was the highlights, but so was the story and the characters. Even the soundtrack was strangely good. Good listen to some of the songs. At this point, I want to see the show that has yet to get the attention it deserves.
Okay, I agree with that.
It's very, very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just when I'm like, ooh, flashy colors.
Yes. Look at that. My little ADHD brain likes the colors. Look at that.
But so some of their awards that the show got. So during the Crunchyroll Awards, they got the Anime of the Year, Best VA performance by Zach Aguilar, which is a voice actor, the English voice actor for David. And then for the Anime Trending Awards, they won Best in Original Screenplay and Sci-Fi or Mecha Anime of the Year.
Mecha Anime of the Year?
Mecha.
Machine.
Like machine, like robot?
Yeah. Like,
What do you call all of the cyber tech?
yeah.
I just expected it to be like a Google Glasses kind of thing. I wouldn't think of like a whole mecha.
Slasher?
I just think of him as a cyborg, not a full-on mecha, like a person in a robot.
Well,
though.
that's just a simple term, like it's a simple category for
It's
tech
an
and
overarching term, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the awards that the show has gotten. While we're on it, what's your guys' favorite character from the show?
I'd say main.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why?
Just, I really do like how they build up Main as a character, being like a strong figure, being a leader of the group. However, also having a rough past to build him up to be that way, and how he's always having to present himself to be strong until the very end.
Okay. I can agree with that, actually.
Yeah.
Because at first I didn't like him. I'll be honest with you. At first I didn't like him.
Yeah.
And then he kind of grew on me.
Yeah.
And then he, I was like, okay, never mind. I hate him again.
Yeah.
So wait, you hated him when he died?
I mean, the things towards the end kind of just made me like, dude, you could have, you just,
You guys want to
I don't know. It was just, he went from caring brother to back to his old ways of blocking himself off and not caring about anyone.
I also kind of like Main because of his story, being a good, then bad, then good, then
So
bad
struggling
again.
character.
Yeah.
I get that. How about you, Connor? Who's your favorite character or characters?
Based purely on vibes, Rebecca is my favorite character, but I'll have to also, I'm going to go with probably David, because I think he has really, really good character building, and up until, he's just a very complicated character, and I appreciate his interactions with Lucy.
Mm-hmm. I can agree.
Also, I want his jacket.
That is actually fair.
But yeah, I think it just has really good character building, and you get really attached to the character. And when it comes to the end of the show, it's just like, no, why would you do this? Please stop. But he doesn't.
The fact that he turned into the people or
made
the
me
person that he
so
didn't want to
sad.
become is what made me sad. I'm like,
It makes me so sad.
it's what happens when you're addicted to your machinery, man.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also the road he was led down because
just because of
The people
what
who
happened to
around
him.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you feel weak and you can
have nothing to
become
look
strong.
forward to, you gotta defend yourself for one way or another. But obviously, I have the most basic choices for favorite character, Lucy and Rebecca. But overall, the first character I actually gained interest for was David's mom.
She's a.
I love
character.
David's mom. David's mom was awesome.
The fact that she was kind of tied up in the whole thing, it was interesting.
She's just so sweet. Like, I don't know. I loved her.
She's very unassuming.
And then I was like, no.
Very unassuming person.
Balls into muscle man.
Like, not that.
No.
It's terrible.
So Zach, you said you did some research. Let's see what character piqued your interest when you were doing research.
David Martinez.
That's it?
Really?
Just David?
Yeah.
Okay. The fact you know his last name, that's all that matters. Kane, what character piqued your interest from what you looked up?
I didn't look up anything. I don't know anything.
Kane is purely here for the vibes.
Yes.
He just wanted to show up.
I
And
miss
say
my
hi.
friends.
Pretty
Is that
much.
okay?
Yeah, he heard I was driving, so he wanted to come.
I miss Boogie Bear.
All right. So
cookies.
some of the impact that the show has gained, of course, it saved Cyberpunk 2077. Obviously, once the game even came out, they realized. Well, I feel like it was a powerful move on their end because you're like, you know what? If you guys really want this game, impatiently, here's the game. We told you it wasn't ready.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was a bold move on their end. Even though it was, people were like, what? I hate it. I'm like, because you were begging for it. They said it wasn't ready. So, like, listen to them. Like,
Well, where's GTA 6?
see, I feel like I'm at the point where I'm just like, you know what? There's a reason why they're taking their time.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah.
But another reason is it made people go back to the game and be interested in the world of Cyberpunk itself.
Looking for like little clues of it to the story of the show
And how they're
how
all
they connect.
connected.
Yeah.
And universes and wise. The series serves as a prime example of how a show and a video game can act as a powerful complementary marketing tools for one another. So,
Yeah. Yeah, just like how the Five Nights at Freddy's movies are now bringing back the games.
oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I just feel like with all these, game to movie or show adaptations have flopped. It's always been 50-50. I shouldn't say it's flopped. It's always been 50-50. Even when it came to like bad adaptations, there's still at least their
The
own
Minecraft movie.
there's still their own story.
Yeah.
Which I like. Like I'll give an example, the original Silent Hill movie or the Silent Hill movies. It's nothing at all like the games.
Yeah.
But standalone story, I loved it. I loved the movies.
Can we talk about the Mario movie? I'm joking.
Actually, can we talk about how shut up, Zach. A book to movie adaptation of It, actually, because that comes to mind because my
So
mother,
good.
who is a diehard fan of the book, hates the movies, and I'm like, I love both.
Even though they're actually very similar, especially the new series.
I haven't watched the new
Like
series.
I'm talking about the 2017, 2019.
Yeah, that's the newest movies.
The It Chapter 2 is like literally exactly the same as the 1980s movie. It's like great.
Yeah. I mean, they have their own stories, and they work great on their own.
I mean, obviously they're not going to be exact. Do you not know how many bad things they cannot put in the movies in public? That's why it's in the book instead.
Anyways,
That's fair.
yeah.
People are like, why would they not include that? If they're doing a book to movie adaptation, it's got to be in it. There's reasons why not everything from the book. One, time, money.
It would be illegal.
Literally everything else that if you know it, you know the controversy behind it. But
Yeah.
that's besides the point.
Legalness probably would be an issue.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay. I did a little bit of research.
First time research.
Falco seems pretty cool.
Falco, interesting.
It's been a hot minute since I've watched the show. So I'm
Right.
trying
Looks
to
pretty
remember.
Falco, oh gosh.
Let me look.
Here, let me look real quick. Because if I remember correctly.
Oh, he's the guy with the funny mustache.
The guy with the Funny. Very sweet, kind soul that you didn't really see until the end of the show.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. He's an interesting dude. I wish we saw more of him.
Never know.
I wish I saw more of his mustache.
Dude, it was a serious stash.
Nah, that's silly stash. It's a whimsy stash.
It's a whimsy stash.
It's
for
a
real.
whimsy stash.
So, when and where were you guys when you first watched the show?
At my house.
At the O'Carver house on my couch with my current boyfriend.
I was gonna say I was just
A
at my
couple
house
breakups ago.
on the computer, drawing and watching it.
I was in my yard eating some goop.
All right. So
This guy.
for me, it was a lot more like complex. I was watching this show my freshman year of college in my dorm room in a Discord call, watching Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
Nice.
So I remember grinding out the show throughout the week. We watched like 2 episodes every night. So by Friday we were done. I was like, yeah.
I think I binged the whole thing in like one day.
I mean, the reason why we did it is because when we did it, it was already starting at 10:30. So we were like, okay, we're tired. We want to go to bed, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And we want to actually talk about it. So we talked about it after. So that was already 3 hours right there all together. Like, so it's like 1 o'clock in the morning while we're like still talking. So, but that was where I was. It was my dorm room when I lived on campus. So it was a good memory. I remember
It's a good show.
I remember my roommates would pop in. They're like, "Oh my gosh, are you watching the new show?" I'm like, "Yeah," because that was like, I think during then Stranger Things was not posting anything, and this was the biggest thing on Netflix at that time.
Yep. Towards the end, it was towards the end of Stranger Things. It was like back to back.
Yeah. So I had you guys take character quizzes.
Which quiz we doing?
I usually have both just in case if one's like really weird and really bad question there. But if you guys have 2 separate characters, obviously say them.
I got 2 separate ones.
Same here.
I got 1.
Same one.
Uno.
All right, starting with Kane this time. What character did you get, and what's the description if you have it?
So I gotta read the description now.
Yes, obviously.
David. You embody the... Oh, you're making me read right now. This is the worst time to read. You embody the resilient and determined spirit of David Martinez. Rising from a street kid to a legendary edgerunner, your loyalty and drive make you a natural leader. Your...
Go. We're not laughing at you. We're laughing at the words.
You know, I rose from a straight kid too.
Your emotional depth and commitment to your loved ones highlight your compassionate nature.
Heck yeah. Zach. I can agree to that, actually. Zach, what'd you get? Speak it to the mic when you read, please.
Okay, I didn't know we'd talk a different accent here.
You can have as much fun with your accent if you like.
David Martinez embodies the traits of an Enneagram type 8. The challenger through his
assertiveness,
desire for control, and loyalty to those he cares about. Your brain.
Keep going. It's not that funny, man. Keep reading.
It's not that deep, bro.
Mush. Keep reading.
Mush.
Your brain is overrun with revenge. You're fed up with the world around you.
You're so fed up right now.
Oh yeah. But it still has a place in your soft heart. Should I read my second description?
Yeah, if you have it, yeah, go ahead.
You embody the resilience and determined.
It's the same one as.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just got David twice.
Yeah.
Cool.
David.
All right, Connor, what characters did you get?
Okay. So I got David and Lucy. So I'm gonna read this a little more fluently, so people can understand
I'm sorry.
what it says. So David Martinez embodies the traits of an Enneagram.
Are you sure you're going to read it fluently?
I I still don't know how to pronounce that word, okay?
Anagram?
Anagrammically.
Is it actually say enneagram?
Yeah.
It's not spelled. Enneagram type 8. Anyways, the challenger, through his assertiveness, desire for control, and loyalty to those he cares about. Your brain is overrun with revenge. You're fed up with the world around you, but it still has a place in your soft heart. And then I also got Lucy.
Okay.
And there's confetti covering the thingy, so we're going to do our best. So you are Lucy, a cool, enigmatic net runner with a complex past. Underneath your tough exterior lies a longing for freedom and a sense of vulnerability. Your journey is defined by themes of identity, belonging, making you a compelling figure. I can't see most of the words because there's confetti covering it.
It's okay.
But that was it.
Interesting. Okay. Quinn.
I got two. I got Maine and I got Lucy.
Ooh, okay.
I'll read the main one. Maine's a hard but fair boss in the team. As David is quick and learned, becomes the part of the gang and does more work with them. He ensures that everyone gets a fair cut of the job, covers everyone's skin, and owns up to his own mistakes, even if he tries to help David to get closer with them. You're a leader, but also ruthless, reckless. You could be a powerful person. All right, interesting.
And you got Lucy.
And I also got Lucy. Same description, but I have the full thing. Cool, enigmatic net runner with a complex background. Underneath your tough exterior, longing for a freedom and sense of vulnerability. Your journey is defined by themes of identity and belonging, making you a compelling figure.
Okay, so I got Falco. Falco serves as a reliable driver throughout the series, never questioning his orders, effectively doing his duties with a high level of composure. You're chill and loyal, just an alright person in general. People think you're cool, but makes you fun. And then, of course, my second one, I got Lucy as well.
Nosh.
So, out of all of us, what characters do you guys agree with as what we got? I agree with Zach for being David for sure.
I don't know. He's not revengeful. He's not bloodthirsty.
That's the only thing that's not him, obviously.
Bloodthirsty Zach,
I'm here because I'm longing for revenge. What was the question?
Do you agree with either one of your characters that you got?
Not Maine. I really don't see myself as a bigger
But
figure.
I do see you as Lucy for sure, yeah.
I kind of resonate with the description of Lucy. So,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know about David so much.
They go over the top with David's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what in the world is happening?
And then, Kane, do you agree that you're David?
I guess.
Bro's like, yeah, I'm vengeful.
Kane is filled with rage and revenge for his enemies.
I'm nothing but David.
David and nothing but David.
I
Put that on your dating account. I'm nothing but David here.
Your resume.
I'm all David here.
All David out.
All right. I don't think I'm either of my
You're Falco.
characters. Okay.
You're Falco. He's the Uber driver.
Yeah, you're the Uber
Actually,
driver.
no, I should be Falco because I'm everybody's Uber driver.
Oh, is that true? Can you drive me home?
I already have 2 idiots to drag home in a wheelchair.
Make it third.
There's a box in my other seat, so I only have 2. Unless you want to sit on somebody's lap.
Nah, I'll sleep on the floor.
There's no floor space.
Place.
I'll sleep in the trunk.
All
There's
right.
no space in the trunk. Kane's wheelchair's there.
All right, we're gonna take a 15-minute break. We'll be back on at 10:45. So yes, yes, I'm sure. So we're gonna come back on at 10:45. We're gonna be listening to some of the songs that reminded me of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. So yeah, this is AJ with the Plexi Film Show, WXUT 88.3, Toledo's only alternative. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to WXUT 88.3, Toledo's only alternative. And this is AJ with the Plexi Film Show, and I am with
Quinn, Cooper,
Connor.
I'm Zach.
Batman.
we got Batman up in this house.
I'm Camera Boy.
I'm the camera.
Slay.
So, for those who do not know, we're going to be continuing to talk about Cyberpunk Edgerunners, but since we're back from the break, we're going to be talking about some of the news since I took off 1 week, and here we are back again this week. So, I did not get all the news written down, but I have some of the news for you guys. For those who do not know, J Schlatt has released a deluxe edition of 1999 Christmas album. DBD and Stranger Things has been recopyrighted for DVD for Chapter 2 coming out in January. For those who do not actually know, Stranger Things was in a collab for DVD for a little while, and then they lost the rights for Stranger Things, so they got taken out of the store. So for those who had it, but for those who didn't buy it, didn't have it. So it's a rare item. Maybe they'll bring all, the original packs back from the first chapter. Who knows? That'd be cool if so, but if not, you know what? I'm glad to see what they're going to do for Chapter 2's pack.
It'd be funny if Jay Slatt's entire music career is just basically that one album, deluxe edition, master's edition to remastered. It's just the entire replay of the entire album.
Actually, to the deluxe edition, there is 3 new songs to that Christmas album.
Shiver Me Timbers.
Shiver Me Timbers. It's better than most. It's better than most artists. It'll be like deluxe edition. It's like maybe one song that's like 1 minute long. It's like it's just
that's just not a good music artist.
Yeah. But to continue on, there is a Mickey versus Winnie the Pooh movie in the works right now. How do you guys feel about that?
Wait, is it gonna be a scary movie?
Probably.
I really hope so.
What's going on?
What did I see over there, Zach? Macaulay Culkin wants a Home Alone sequel where Kevin's son gets sets traps for Kevin.
Please,
What?
God, no.
For real. I agree, though. I agree.
I love Chris Perel.
What?
I don't care who Chris Perel is. No.
There's going to be a skate story game releasing on December 8th for PS Plus. For those who do not know, there's a recent skate game that came out, and it was just an online multiplayer rather than a story that originally has. So they're coming out with a story, adding to it, either a separate game or adding to it. I'm pretty sure it's just adding to it, knowing how games are these days. So who knows?
Games these days aren't
the same.
back in my day.
Udo Kier, cult horror icon, dies at 81. Rest in peace. Return to Silent Hill trailer was released, which is a new Silent Hill movie coming out. And this one is going to be more accurate to the games I've heard. Not for sure, not confirmed. Heard that it is going to be more accurate to the games. So who knows where this is going to
I wish we had a movie like PT.
You know that's not going to happen because there's no, like, the copyright for that after that game is already sucks.
I know.
Plus, that was technically the demo for it.
Can a girl dream?
I'm just a girl. Eminem is in Hitman DLC.
The red M&M's in the Hitman.
Yes.
What's next? The blue one's going to be in there too.
No, it's just Eminem is in
I
Hitman.
know. Did you also know?
Oh yeah, new Stranger Things. Season 5, episode 1 has released.
You mean volume 1?
Still episode 1.
No, it's
Did you
not.
also talk about the Michael Jackson movie debacle?
Oh yeah, I think so. Maybe not. Either way, yes, there is going to be a Michael Jackson biopic.
Yes, and there's a little bit of drama with it already.
Yeah, there's a little drama. I think it's fine, personally.
It's goofy.
It's
there's
goofy,
no
but
legs
like
in
it's
it.
the most accurate you're going to get.
Well, of course, it means okay.
It's literally part of the family of the Jackson family.
The drama is
It doesn't look like Michael Jackson.
No, there's another one.
Plastic surgery. Of course, it's not going to look like Michael Jackson.
There's another one. Jafar Jackson is the actor that's playing Michael Jackson. Is Jafar? Jafar.
I thought this was Michael Jackson, not Aladdin.
Well, this is gonna be a giant collab. It's like Fortnite, you know.
Okay.
But no. Basically, the cousin of Michael Jackson basically is having a drama with just one guy that looks eerily similar to Michael Jackson, but the dude took so many plastic surgeries that he's right now throwing a fit about it. He spent money hoping that he would be in this movie because he looks exactly like Michael Jackson, just to not get the part.
Well, that's...
Like,
I don't
there's
know.
a whole video of him just like, oh.
Well, that's the thing. So I've talked about it with my film teachers. They're like, at this point, it doesn't even matter if... It doesn't matter if they look like the characters. It's if they know how to play that character is what matters.
Yeah.
Love you, Zach.
Yeah, Michael Jackson would not throw a fit by not having the Michael Jackson role.
I mean, of course, it has to be like somewhat similarities, but it's not going to be exactly like because it's not Michael Jackson, obviously. I mean, it's just like the Elvis movie. Oh my gosh, he doesn't look like Elvis. Of course, he's not going to look like Elvis because he's not Elvis. Like, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out they didn't have the PB&J scene on there.
Okay.
That's unrelated.
Yes. So, for those who do not know, there's going to be future plans of the show. It was announced that there's going to be season 2 for Edgerunners. It's technically called Cyberpunk Edgerunners 2, which was actually announced on July 2025. It will be a standalone 10-episode series with a new story, characters, and new creative team, though it will be a collaboration between CD Projekt Red and the animation studio Trigger, which are the two studios, aka the studio that made Cyberpunk and the anime style of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And then the release date has not been announced yet, but it is expected to be a few years away until it's released.
I'm not gonna lie. I really hope it's not a continuation.
It's not. They just had a new story, new character. So it's probably in the same universe, but not the same exact story.
Yeah. Watch it be Johnny Silverhand focused.
That would be interesting. But, yeah. So we're going to be continuing on with some of the theories that I found.
Hey, over here. Hi, how you doing?
I sound like that's
a little bit of news I'm sad about on Netflix. They're taking Arrow down.
Oh no, why?
I don't know, but I'm sad.
They're also taking away How I Met Your Mother.
I can watch that in Hulu.
They're moving Supernatural to Hulu.
Ooh, even better, because Hulu is better than Netflix.
Hulu is better.
They're moving Netflix to Hulu.
If only.
For real.
Honestly, screw Netflix. We can just have all of it on Hulu. And I would
It's
be
okay.
happy.
Hulu's not going to exist in a few years anyway.
I love movie.com.
Because Disney bought, Disney's already had Hulu, but everything that's on Hulu's already on Disney Plus. Anyway.
Disney is everything and everywhere.
Yeah, everything everywhere all at once, sadly.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
What?
I watch all of my movies on YouTube.
If it's free, yeah. Okay.
Movie.tv.
By the way, Zach is talking. He just doesn't have a mic because he's a nerd.
Yeah, he's just talking, just no mic.
Yeah, we're all just responding to nobody. It's a ghost.
We're
Yeah,
talking
repeat
to
what you
the
said?
sky.
Repeat what you said, Zach.
I said they should move Netflix to Hulu.
And after that?
At this point.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
And then, what did I say?
You watch all your movies on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I do. Also,
How do I know more about you than you do?
Tubi.tv. Go watch The Edge of Sleep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We're not bringing that. We're not bringing you saying that back again. See, like, I love Markiplier. Don't get me wrong. But this guy, for a little bit, right when that show cam out on Amazon, it was like, go to Amazon.com and watch Edge of Sleep. I'm just like, yeah, Zach. And he would just, we'll have a deep conversation. Him and I would have a serious conversation, and then just out of nowhere would be like, watch Edge of Sleep on AmazonPrime.com. Like,
Free to watch.
and then
No account needed.
no account needed. Steal your family.
Salesman over here. Yeah.
But some
You're
of
not getting paid for that.
so we're gonna talk about some of the theories. I found some, and we'll see what you guys think of this. So, what do you guys think about? Do you guys know what cyberpsychosis is? For those who knows the
Oh
show?
yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Das is not good.
So, do you think it is a real or a figment of like someone's imagination?
It's gotta be real, man.
Wait, in our universe?
No, not
In our universe.
You said real.
Yes.
It's like, wait, what?
in this show. Do you think they're
That's called schizophrenia.
No, are you saying? So I'm basically asking: do you believe that this cyberpsychosis is real, or is it something that the government is blaming on something just to blame violence is happening?
Nah.
No.
That placebo effect really has to be really powerful for it, like people to act out that bad.
I mean,
Murdering people, I don't know.
I mean, if this says anything, those who do not know what cyberpsychosis is, it is having someone lose themselves and being thrown into a bloody rage and endangering others which is caused by use of cyberware, but is that the truth, It is like, a mental illness specifically as a dissociative disorder caused by an overload of cybernetic augmentation to one's body, which, it's true. Like, you can use cyberware. I mean, you see it throughout the whole show. You can use cyberware. It's just like any drug out there. You got to use it responsibly, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out the word. You can't abuse it. There you go.
So put some screen time saver on that TikTok so you don't get cyberpsychosis.
Yes.
That is our cyberpsychosis.
Dude, you could go around murdering people, but just by screaming brain rot all
You're
over
just
the place.
swiping up with your brain.
Just like
Subway
skippity
server.
toileting all over them people
You can
until they're gone.
You can download more RAM on your computer, but it's not recommended.
Thank you for the tidbit of information.
Thank you, Zach.
If only David knew. If only David knew. If only David knew.
We tried to bring somebody in that didn't have ads in their system, but this one seems to keep glitching. So excuse us for the random ads.
The ghost is coming out of nowhere.
Gosh, dang. that
But
ghost.
the people that are less empathetic or psychologically stable is a person, more susceptible they are to it. Like if you have, we got a caller. We got a caller. Let's see who it is. Hello, caller. Say your name and what made you decide to call in today.
My name is Jed.
Okay, hey,
My
Cody.
name is Jeff.
How are you doing today, Cody? Just
Brent's eating
Hi,
regret
Cody.
sauce
I'm
today.
Zach.
what'd you say? Sorry.
Brent's eating regret sauce today.
Oh, he's doing the regret sauce today.
Yeah.
Oh no. So, Cody, you said you wanted to call in today because you were familiar with Cyberpunk Edgerunners, or at least know somewhat about it. Do you have anything you would like to bring to the table?
I do believe it's some of the studio's best work.
It is. Which studio are you talking about? Are you talking about CD Projekt Red, or are you talking about Studio Trigger?
Studio Trigger.
That is fair. So you sound like you're familiar with Studio Trigger. What are some other animes that you've watched by Studio Trigger?
Pro Mirror and Kill la Kill.
Interesting. What is your favorite Studio Trigger anime then? I'm guessing Cyberpunk Edgerunners because that would make the most sense.
I'm only vaguely familiar with it because I haven't seen the whole thing. Just
You
a
got-
few clips.
You gotta watch the whole of Cyberpunk Edgerunners, man.
I don't have Netflix at the moment.
That is fair. So for your knowledge of Cyberpunk Edgerunners, who's your favorite character so far?
David.
David. Why David?
Because
Just because. Do you relate to David in any way, shape, or form?
he just has a cool design.
That is true. I would have to admit, you don't see many people with the name David in anything, like in entertainment. If so, it's very rare. You have something to put in, Connor? Wait, can you repeat that? Sorry.
David Diggs. He's pretty cool.
I've never heard of that name.
He plays Thomas Jefferson in Hamilton.
Oh. See,
He
I don't
also
know.
plays Lafayette.
I don't know musical actors.
His name is David and not David, but you know what? I felt like interjecting, so you know.
Sorry, when you just started out he's the guy that played Thomas Jefferson. It's
My brain is-
which one?
Which one? Which Thomas Jefferson?
The real one or the fake one?
The real one.
It's an imposter.
The
Anyway.
second president was a guy in a wig.
That is fair. But other than that, I don't know anything, with the name David in it, which is rare.
Cool with a guy named David.
I knew a few people named David
I
too.
was in a band.
I was in a band once. That's
was
what
in a
you said.
band.
That's what it sounded like. I'm sorry. That was
I
just
was in a
funny.
band once.
All right, Cody. You have anything else that you would like to add to the Cyberpunk Edgerunners conversation?
Adam Smasher absolutely sucks.
Yeah, he's a mean dude. He's way too overpowered. It's crazy. Yeah. So, what tidbit of advice would you give others in the room right now and others who are listening?
Never let fear get in the way of creativity. Do not be afraid of getting canceled. Tell the story
I don't think Verizon is transferring your voice over to Ohio.
You hear that? It's the ghost again.
It's the ghost, yeah, for real. All right, Cody. Do you have anything else you would like to add before I end the call for you tonight?
Remember, this is the best podcast in America.
It's all just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Along with Tubi.tv.
Okay, let's turn this guy off. All right, Quinn, you came back. Wow, you came back. How do you? All right,
I despawned and I came back.
all right. Cody, thank you for calling in. I'll talk to you later, maybe. I hope you and Brent have a good night and a wonderful night, and I hope Brent does not regret taking the regret sauce.
Sleep tight.
See
Don't
ya.
let the big bugs
See ya.
bite.
The big bugs bite. The big bugs.
Don't let the big bugs bite.
Not the big bugs.
He's like a Welsh kid.
You know the big bugs.
You know what my mommy is.
Oh no, not the big bugs.
Oh, Dad, I got bit last
There's a reason I identify with Richie Tozier. There's a reason my name was going to be Richie and not Connor.
Fair enough. To add to that theory, though, it's at the end of this video, they're like, it's a lie because the term could, his reasoning is like it could be a cover up. The shrewd and terrible practices that go on in Night City. It's like a cover up for things and divert attention away from the corrupt business and government practices. That's like the theory on why it could be not real. It just could be a term for avoiding this whole situation going on in the city.
Rats?
The next theory that I have is Lucy is not who you think she is. Do you think she's good or bad secretly?
Oh,
I
don't know.
I mean, her morals are questionable, but who isn't in
Night City?
Night City.
She's very two-faced.
However, I feel like she's a lot more of a legit person, especially towards David. I would say.
Yeah.
But
everybody else, not really.
no, not even David.
Not even David.
Yeah, I feel like she's very two-faced.
You think she's two-faced?
Well, I mean,
I just think she just puts up an exterior and then.
that's still being two-faced.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's the real you, and then there's the you that you present to other people. And, I don't remember who all knows about her being a net runner and like as a child, but I feel like, I guess everybody has their secrets, but I feel like that'd be pertinent information to pertinent information to her team. I don't know. I'm not saying I hate Lucy or she's a bad character. I just think that she is two-faced.
Yeah.
In the way she presents.
The reason
I don't think Lucy's a good character.
Why is that? See, there's a list on why she's not good.
Nah. They're just fake news.
Fake news? Okay. So some of the reasons is that she caused Maine and Dorio's death. Lucy sold David out, and everything was Lucy's fault.
No.
So the explanations are for the first one, which is caused to Maine and Dorio's death. Lucy saw them as collateral damage in her scheme to cover up Arasaka and Cyberskeleton. Tonika was killed by Lucy within the deep dive, which caused the danger of Maine and Dorio. Or Maine. Did I say Manger? I meant Maine. Maine and Dorio. Lucy convinces David to not save them to keep David alive. So like you said, she's very protective over David, but everyone else she does not care for.
I thought she was like, didn't she say she respected Maine though? Isn't that like a form of showing like they care?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, to be fair, he is the leader.
Yeah.
He could like mess you up if he could.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe she's
Man,
like,
here I am sound like a Maine defender.
I like Maine.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Lucy's just a very unreliable narrator.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Reason why they said Lucy sold David out is because she keeps David with her until Gang had a chance to group up on him and put David under a BD to take him and as an easy target. Lucy got him into the brain dance, which is like, to trap him for when Maine arrived, and Lucy makes call to Maine while having a conversation with David as well. That was the explanation I got from that video.
Lucy's still a cool character.
Lucy is still a cool character. I'll have to admit that. Yeah.
I feel like while Lucy did trap David in said brain dance, I think that was just her doing her job at that time.
And just protecting him.
And I feel like later on in the story, there was a lot more relationship growth between the two, as AJ's dance just portrayed.
The brain dance.
The brain dance. Is that the brain dance? Just like the Harlem Shake?
I'm not ever going over again.
Yeah, totally.
This is my last episode.
You're the
being
one who
on here.
wanted me to try you here.
Respectable answer, or compliment.
No, hold up that monster can. I want to take a picture of it.
Back in my day, we had Monster.
Back in my day, hold on. Let me. Oh, that's autofocus.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Heck yeah. So the reason why they're saying everything is Lucy's fault is because the malfunction of David in class was caused by Lucy stealing his chip. Some of the explanations is like when he scratches his head, you see that there's a chip missing in his neck. The death of his mom got caught in the, with the whole, it was just kind of like a drive-by. They got caught into, a situation that's bad. So that's not really their fault. But that death of his mom caused David to go crazy and go along with this crazy scheme of Lucy because, he has nothing else to live for. Might as well join something. Mm-hmm. And, as human beings, we are good with the community people. So after that, you just see a domino effect of everything going wrong.
That hospital scene was so sad, though.
It is very sad.
Like, your insurance is just not good enough, kid.
Can we talk about the real world parallels right now? Good Lord, everything's expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Her insurance isn't good enough. Gotta let her go.
Gotta let her go.
So, for those who do not know, spoilers ahead, obviously. David dies at the end of episode 10.
I was passing a hernia, sorry.
What'd you say, Zach?
You said you're kidding me, right? That was my favorite person.
Oh, yeah. David died.
Yeah, he died.
He died, boy.
I would say he definitely made up at the end because he finally just realized how bad he messed up. Everything.
Too little, too freaking late.
I also
Just
think
a
he's
little
also kind of realized he made it at least somewhere a lot more further than he were to before.
Yeah, that is true.
Because deep down,
because he's like, I'm not mad at myself, but I'm mad at myself for the mess I made. But I'm glad of how far I become.
Yeah, I was gonna say the whole overall arc is that he doesn't want to follow the pipeline of being an office job, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't you worry, I'll bring him back to life
office.
somehow.
Yeah.
Zach is going to do some voodoo magic on David.
I'll bring him back to life.
Some Adam
Can you bring
Slasher.
Ramona into life?
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So the theory is, what if David survived?
No.
We ain't doing no Adam Slasher
I'm making
junk
it
on
happen.
this.
The amount of
I
copium
refuse.
you have to have that really happen. No.
So, what do you think would happen if he never died? What do you think
he
would
wouldn't be a legend.
Victory.
He wouldn't make it far.
Screech.
He wouldn't be a legend. He wouldn't be making his dream possible because there's no way of escaping that much enforcement.
Yeah, that is fair. But I don't know.
Even if he were to live, he has to be in total hiding, and at that point, you have to do so much running. You might as well give up.
Also, after being just corrupted by that much tech, how do you get that off?
I don't know.
Exactly, do you take the cyber skeleton off?
I mean,
See, the thing is,
I'm sure if there's a surgery for to put it on it, there's a surgery off of it.
Yeah, but who's going to do that? The only people who know about the cyber skeleton are the government or whatever people who knew about the cyber skeleton in general. Unless you're just
isn't
crying
the Ripper that put on the cyber skeleton could put it off?
No, nobody ever put the cyber skeleton on David physically. It basically latched itself onto him when he inserted himself into it. So, I mean,
he said, "Yes, pick me, pick me." That's pretty much what happened.
It came preloaded with those meds, which I can't remember the name of right now.
Yeah.
The cyber juice.
The
green neon cyber juice.
Yeah, we'll just call it the green.
The green neon cyber juice.
Yeah,
Green goop.
green goop, just like Zach's Watergate salad. Green goop,
Yes.
Good green goop.
terrible green goop.
Good. Green
Terrible.
Good.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. So,
Oh yeah, that's not good.
the explanation if he survived this is what the reason why I chose this because the theory was very interesting to me. What is so funny over here?
Quinn and the ghost are having a very impromptu conversation, and it's making everybody giggle.
Giggle. All right. So if they bring David back, he would be like, an AI figure. He would be like, hologram, like, or some sort of a construct like Johnny Silverhand from the games, or they would turn him into a full bro conversion.
You two shut up. What are you laughing at?
My name's Zach.
You know what? How are you doing, Quinn?
Wait, how about you?
I'm doing great.
No.
Yeah, so what do you think of the series so far?
I still think it's a 7 out of 10.
What'd you
So
say?
how you guys doing?
I
good.
welcome.
I've left the side of the table that has the two goons who won't stop laughing.
That's crazy.
The Goon Squad.
The Goon Squad. What'd you say?
Zach has a silly face.
That is true.
Can I do it for you?
Can I do it for you?
Okay.
That's the face.
AJ? Huh? What now?
Nothing. Do you want me to tell you this theory or not? Do you not want to know?
What? Yeah.
I want to talk about who would get the Sandevstan.
What?
Who?
If it wasn't for David?
No, just in general. Would you get, if we were in this world, would you equip the Sandevstan?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
That would be painful.
I don't care.
Okay, so would everything else be?
Yeah,
Not as painful as that.
I like
okay.
tattoos. It can't be worse than that.
All right,
It's literally like Doc Ock. It's going into your spine.
Let's talk about the reality of it. If you were not to put on there and you were just you from this universe to the other universe, you got to do so much like things in that universe.
I'm going to ignore what I just saw.
It looked like
Hold
evil
on.
The
plotting
Goon Squad
schemes.
scheming over there.
Yeah.
Anyways, you got to think about how much dirtiness and like deeper things you have to deal with.
For real.
According to my calculations. To be IT.
Yeah, the Goon Squad's doing the gooning.
I don't know.
But I don't know. I personally wouldn't want to deal with that. I feel like I could deal with any other cyberware other than that.
Fair enough.
So you could also deal with the Gorilla Glove.
Yeah.
Do you realize that's like metal going to your arms to where you could possibly lose them?
It's
forever?
better than in my spine.
Okay, AJ.
All right.
Which
All right. What
'cause
about
there's-
what about your eyes? There's an eye one.
No.
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 So there's another one, not just the Sandevstan, whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
But I don't know. I just feel like the spine would be the most, which it actually is the most painful cyberware in the whole series. Actually,
Yeah.
The eyeball one.
how is it more painful than
A whole
whole
nerve.
thing going into your spine from top to bottom into your spine, which can paralyze you and kill you?
But
Have you
your
did your
lungs.
research?
Y'all replacing an entire nervous system section from your head, which is a lot more sensitive
Do you
inside
not realize you
and out.
can die from the Sandevistan because of your body not being able to handle it?
No.
You can die from your eyeballs. If your eyeballs burst, the nasty goop goes into your brain,
Yeah,
and you
see?
can die from poisoning.
Yeah, see?
Well, guess what?
This guy
I don't want to do either of them anyways.
Okay.
You know what? I don't care.
I've posed my query. I got my answers. We can move back onto the
Does this guy not
theories.
have a health class in high school?
What?
What?
We do not listen to the Goon Squad over here.
Bro's doing wheelies over here.
Hot Wheels.
Happy Wheels.
So the next question, it's not even It's not even a theory. It's just a general question. Have you guys played Cyberpunk 2077?
Yes,
I
but I
have
never
not.
finished it.
Yeah.
I want to play it, but I have
played
not.
Would you like to come over and play it sometime, Connor?
I would love to.
Sick.
Oh my.
Don't die, please.
I played it
15 minutes.
no.
Like,
no,
you
not
literally
even.
said you played 15.
Not even 30 minutes of the story.
Got another caller.
I got another caller. Let's see who this caller is.
Spaghetti-O.
Hello, caller. What's your name and what made you decide to call in today?
Yes, hello, sir.
Hi, Brent. How are you?
doing?
Knew it.
Hey, AJ.
What are you up to?
Eating me some red sauce and dying. How about you?
I'm enjoying myself talking about Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
I was told to ask you some questions.
What's the question?
How much do you bench press?
How many do what? Bench press?
How much do you bench press? Yeah.
I've never bench pressed in my life, so I don't know.
You haven't?
No.
All right.
Dude, go hit the gym.
I don't bench press. I do everything else besides bench pressing. I'm sorry.
Kidding.
What's your opinion on One Punch Man Season 3?
Oh, no, never watched One Punch Man.
You haven't?
No.
Oh.
I act like I know.
Does baby want to play with camera?
But,
How many pickles can you shove into your ears?
what'd you say?
How many pickles can you shove into your ears?
0. Because it's not going to happen.
I wonder if you get to ask them.
What?
I wonder if you get to ask that one.
I have no idea.
It was Brady.
Of course you would.
What do you guys talk about today?
We're talking about Cyberpunk Edgerunners, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So you want to tell everybody that you watched... I actually talked about how you and I both watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners together my freshman year of college. And
Yeah, it was our first time. It was also your introduction to anime.
yeah, it was not my introduction, but it was my first ever favorite
it's like
anime.
the only good anime, that introduction.
Yeah.
We don't count the other one.
Yeah, My Hero is mid. And Maid Sama's terrible.
What? Maid Sama's great.
It's not great.
Maid Sama's an absolute
It is.
banger.
It is.
Banger tier. Banger.
It's
I
like
mean,
saying
this is
it's like
also the guy
saying
that
6'7" is a banger.
3 minutes and gave
How
up.
dare you?
Actually, 6'8's pretty in right now. Just
Might have been 7.
I'm so
think he
unhappy
barely
right
watched
now.
the
How
first
dare you
episode.
diss Maid Sama?
Maid Sama's terrible.
But I like maids.
I like romance animes too.
Anyway.
My favorite romance anime is Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
Totally, yeah.
I mean, think about it. Cyberpunk Edgerunners deals with Lucy and David romance. That's a romance.
This is his favorite romance for a long time.
me to the moon.
This man wanted
Among
to
the
talk to him.
Another caller.
What? All right. I'm going to have to end your call, Brent.
All right. Take care.
You too. Hello, caller. Say your name and what made you decide to call in today.
My name's Bob.
Is it on AF?
What?
My name's Bob.
No, it's not, Brady.
My name's Bob.
It's crazy. So, Brady, what made you decide to call in today? Do you have any
I
input?
don't know. I felt like the odd one out, and I just felt lonely with the call.
You felt lonely and wanted to call? So, since
Yeah,
we're talking
well,
about Cyberpunk Edgerunners,
I watched the whole first season.
yeah, it's the only one out right now, obviously, and they're coming out with the second one, but it's in the works. But yes,
It was amazing.
what's your favorite character from the series?
Oh, dude, who's the little short girl with the big hands?
Would that be
Rebecca.
I was about to say
Rebecca's my
Rebecca.
favorite.
Yeah,
Rebecca's my favorite.
she's
She's a loose cannon.
just awesome in general. She's like that funny like little sister that goes crazy when protecting others, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm. She's nice.
Okay, but
Not nice like that sense, but nice as a character.
that is true. She's very friendly.
Yeah, and it was the way she went crazy as hell when her brother got shot by that dude glitching.
That is true. I just feel so bad that her brother was going through all that.
Rip PR.
Yeah, and then stole his golden hands,
That's true.
turned them into his own thing. I also have a message from Cody. He told me to tell you to stop simping for some reason.
What's the message from Cody?
Cody told me to tell you to stop simping for some reason.
Simping? I'm not simping.
Yeah.
I never simp.
He said you're simping over Cyberpunk.
Okay, that's not anything new. All right. What's your favorite? Let's see. Actually, this is a good question that Connor asked. Actually, Connor, ask that question that you asked us like 5 minutes ago.
Would you equip the Sandevistan?
Would I equip the what?
Sandevistan, the cyberware that David had.
Oh, yeah, I would. Help me lose about 100 pounds too.
That is true, but like, wouldn't that be so painful? Because it literally injects into your spine, just like Doc Ock.
Pain's temporary. Legends live forever.
That is true. If you think about it, with David going through all that pain physically and mentally, I think he did the best.
I can get cyberware anywhere.
Cyber underwear.
That too.
What would cyber underwear be?
Metallic.
Little pants. Dude, your junk will get so sweaty.
But think about it. Wouldn't it just get rid of that whole area?
Well, if we're just talking about underwear, everything's being held in the underwear.
Yes. Either way, we're moving on from that question.
Listen, I have a pair of compression shorts that have pockets built into the side of them.
That is interesting.
That holds everything.
Bro's got massive, khaki shorts, pockets in his compression shorts.
No, they're not massive, but they're enough for, if I wear
everywhere.
shorts that don't have pockets, I can just slot them in there.
Fair.
And then at my old job, they were like, why you...
Why are you doing that?
Why are you digging in your shorts? I'm like, these pants I have on don't have pockets, so, my compression shorts I have on do.
Yeah.
And she's like, you really shouldn't be doing that out in front of everybody, especially on the cameras.
I can see that, yeah. It can be concerning.
So I'm like, fair point. So I go into the vault and just start digging for my phone and wallet.
Yeah, that'd be very concerning. I'd be like, dude, what are you doing in the back room?
Yeah, it was so concerning and then funny that it went straight to HR.
Dang.
That's a joke, by the way.
Okay, I was about to say, I hope that didn't go straight to HR.
No, it went straight to my boss, though, and it was an interesting conversation.
I bet that was a weird conversation. I bet it was fun interaction, though, having with your boss, and your boss was probably like, what the heck is going on?
Hey, if you would have asked, I would have showed him.
Fair enough. All right, I'm going to end it here. Do you have any last comments or theories that you would like to throw at me for Cyberpunk Edgerunners?
No, but I do have a comment.
Make the comment.
Go watch XD Big BP on Twitch.
There you go. All right, love you, man. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for calling in. Cool. So how do you guys feel like going on another little break?
All right.
I think so.
Yeah, sounds like a jolly good time.
Jolly good show. Jolly good show.
Jolly good shit.
Do we need an ad break?
Yeah.
He's not getting paid for this. I hope you know. This is not an advertisement. He's just doing this because why not?
I can do my rendition of Fly Me to the Moon.
Okay.
TV.
No.
All right. Yeah, put on the radio.
All right, we're gonna put on some more Cyberpunk Edgerunners music. We're gonna be listening to Night City by Fabvul. So yeah, this is AJ with the Plexi Film Show, WXUT 88.3 Toledo's only alternative. Enjoy the amazing soundtrack of Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to WXUT 88.3, Toledo's only alternative, and we are back to continue to talk about Cyberpunk Edgerunners, and I am with...
Quinn Cooper.
Connor.
I'm Zach.
Batman.
Okay. So, for the last segment of the night, we are going to be talking about behind the scenes and the fun facts / Easter eggs for the remainder of tonight. So, if you guys... I want to just go through these. If you guys have any input on any of these or comments or any information that you guys would like to share, please feel free to do so.
Vocal thumbs up.
Local thumbs up, not nationwide. Local.
I said vocal. The local thumbs up. Yeah.
Local thumbs up, only seen in Ohio.
Only seen in Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo, Ohio.
I'm so sweaty.
All right. So if you guys do not know, I'm going to be going over the behind the scenes first. So Edgerunner is, a pirate, a rebel pirate that wants to fight, with the system. It's someone that tries to win their own personal freedom. The creators also wanted to focus more on, the cyborg side of life as well. The artist loved the game, so they made it as much as they can in similarities with the game, but way more. They wanted to compare the art styles and make it story-wise very similar, but double that. They wanted more. They wanted to show how beautiful this world is. The cyberware was supposed to be the biggest achievement of mankind, and it shows that it was the biggest issue ever. Because we're especially with you mentioned AI, people are oh, it's going to be the future, it's going to help us. But we're abusing it now, and it's not helping us. We're using it as an excuse to not learn how to do these skills, which is very frustrating with being part of the creative art field. Yeah. Film, theater, music, anything art related.
With imagination.
Just anything with imagination, AI is taking over.
Even welding, because
oh my gosh.
I just got a job as a person who runs the robotic welder for my employer, obviously. And I'm kind of sad that I'm running the robotic welder because I wanted to be doing it with my own two hands and not programming a robot. Well, that is going to be something new and cool to learn. I just would rather be doing it with my own two hands.
Because it feels like you're actually doing it,
Yeah, instead of pushing buttons on a machine and having the machine do it for me, even though I know it's going to execute it better than I could with my own hands. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on that kind of thing.
Fair enough. Quinn, you have anything else to add?
Oh boy, do I have anything else to add in terms of AI?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I do.
Oh boy.
Yeah, number one up over here.
I'll say we both know how we both feel about AI.
I don't like AI.
I feel like in terms of researching and actual getting an information understanding, AI could be useful.
That's what
However, if it wasn't so costly, millions and millions of drinkable water, good water.
But the thing is, people are abusing AI. That's the
I
thing.
know.
They're
No.
using it way beyond.
No, I get that. No, if it was reasonably used for stuff knowledge and understanding instead of actual work and skill, then I wish it could be done.
Why is there AI music artists? Why is there AI movies coming out in the future? Why?
I know.
Why?
I want to do. I'm going to do a bit of a side tangent. With the amount of.
Okay. Thank you.
The ghost is speaking again.
With the amount so these past 2 weeks, my social media has been getting a little bit more further up, but I advertise myself as artist for right now. And I got a total of 30 followers in a matter of 2 weeks. 10 of those people, matter of fact, 15 of those people say, oh, I'm an artist. I look deep into their work. It's just AI slop.
Yeah.
You can't call yourself an artist and you're just typing a box.
If this says anything, I've done a few research of AI in the past few years. I've taken an AI class just to be more knowledgeable about AI and how it works and how it can be useful. Mm-hmm. But one of the stats I figured out is that the stats of AI accounts are getting higher. There's more AI traffic accounts than there is actual human beings controlling accounts. I think it's 30-60 right now.
Yeah, and there was another statistic.
And not exactly, but it's a little number, but it's a growing number.
Right.
It's a problematic number.
Yeah, it's the fact that it's above, or the fact that it's even a double-digit number is crazy.
Yeah.
And I want to add in, the scariest thing about it is that you can't outnumber it. Mm-mm. People already have farms of AI.
If this says anything, from a person that's are very knowledgeable about YouTube and social media, even before I even came to college, while I was doing research, I watched this documentary back in the day, and if you guys do not know, you can buy subscribers, you can buy followers, you can buy likes to just promote your stuff. And this documentary came out when I was in high school, if not early high school. So AI itself and fake followers and whatnot has been a thing for years.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a thing for years. And it's so annoying because people are like, oh my gosh, look at my stuff. And it's like, half of that's not even fake. Or half of that is not even real. Sorry.
Yeah.
But it's just,
the main thing is that it's generative. That's what makes it different from 2010 to now.
And yeah, one thing I do have to say is sure, I've been doing YouTube for I don't know how many years. And sure, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not millions of subscribers. I'm not even thousands of subscribers, not even hundreds. I'm only at 200. Yes. But the people and engagement I do have with my subscribers / followers is what matters more to me than just a number. Yeah. Especially during COVID, I think that was my biggest engagement with any of my subscribers. You know, we don't have anything going on. So of course that was my highest engagement. But I took advantage of that because I turned my followers and fan base as my own friends. And I really appreciate those moments because there was nights where we played Gartic Phone for hours, and it turned into casual conversations after.
You can't have that with AI.
No, that's the thing. You can't have real interactions with AI. You can't. It's not real people, and I don't know. That's also a thing anymore with the entertainment or art world. You don't make friendships. You don't make relationships anymore. It's all about I am making money, which is sad. But I mean, of course, I wish I could make money by making friends and relationships. Yeah. But I'm just making relationships so it's more worth it. Exactly. I have all of you guys here.
I think we went to AI a while back on one of the episodes. But the big factor
probably
is...
Detroit Become Human.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. I wish I could have been here for Detroit.
We had a little debate, honestly.
Ooh.
If AI...
I can send you the episode if you want to listen to it.
I definitely will listen to it.
But yeah, it definitely takes away from communication and actually connecting with people. Yeah. Simply just using AI in like your own life, like communication skills and abilities are just slowly like deteriorating. Yeah. So
people are dating AI instead of real people.
Yeah.
That is disgusting. I forgot about that. Why did you bring that up?
I saw because it was pertinent.
It is true though.
I saw funny videos like an animation. It's like, TikTok. Hey, I'm TikTok here, and don't you want to promote your video to get like millions of likes and views in a matter of like amount of money? And there was like, no, TikTok. I want my followers homegrown, bottom to the top.
For real though.
It's similar to what you talked about. You start from the bottom, you get like friendships form from it.
The friendships is like the best thing, especially with me growing on Twitch itself. Like I have a great friend group to the point where I think I might have been the smallest amount of followers to get Twitch affiliate. I didn't even have 100 followers, and I was already a Twitch affiliate. But that's just because I have a community of people to help me out, get to Twitch affiliate, and then I'm building that community by fan base, itself right now. And I have so far altogether two consistent, like at least each stream. It's the same two people, at least the same one person each stream. And sure, like, you're just saying one person each time? That's very little. I'm making one person's life better, and that's better than none. Or for me personally, because I want to make the world a better place. I want to make someone's day. I want to make them happy. That's my whole goal of me entertaining in general. And I like to share my knowledge with other people as well. I don't know if you noticed that, Quinn, but talking to you. I mean, that can go around the room too. I don't know if you guys really notice, but I like sharing my knowledge with you guys. My wisdom, my old man wisdom.
My brain knowledge.
But like, I don't know. I like, just sharing my knowledge on things and having a good time.
Where's your microphone?
Where's your microphone at? Bring it towards you.
The ghost is speaking again.
The ghost has the mic.
Yeah. Expressing your knowledge is important, especially if like people want to like actually engage into your thoughts and opinions instead of like, oh yeah, well, you know, your opinion doesn't matter, so you can go away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like people always have the need to be right these days, and will not,
And not thrown out of like.
and they just don't want to listen to anybody else's like knowledge or opinions on most subjects, and they have to always be right. And if they think you're wrong, they'll just go and look it up online, because that's what people do now, instead of just sometimes just taking people's word at people's word. Maybe they don't exactly know all the details or not, but I mean, it's somebody trying to express themselves to you in their own way. And I feel like dismissing them completely and looking it up is just kind of rude.
I would even say like dismissing and researching. I just think the whole ignorance of it really.
Yeah, it's really disrespectful to other people.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the whole point of like even having a conversation. Really.
Yeah.
I personally dislike when like you try to say something to, or like say your opinion to someone and then they just blow you off for no reason.
Or they're just doing their own thing.
Yeah, and then they just not paying attention to you like at all.
I know for me, I struggle with doing that. Yes, I'll admit I do the same thing from time to time, but like it depends on the situation I'm doing. Like earlier when I was trying to get ready for my radio show, like yeah, that's my top priority because that's what's happening soon. I care about this show. I don't know if you guys realize I love doing this show. And with me being behind on schedule of stuff, I feel like that's on my part. It's not you guys, it's on my part. So I feel like I have to take the ownership. Like it's my fault.
Yeah.
It's like, it's sure I'm not getting paid, but it's my job. I failed on my end. So I feel like I have to own up to it. And, you know,
that's also a big thing. Like some people just don't take ownership of their actions or take like
Or just blame it on other people.
yeah.
I just don't like people when they just push their problems onto someone else's or onto someone else because they don't care. No, you actually have to like be there to solve your own problems.
Yeah. I think that's also kind of like is reflected off of Cyberpunk a little bit too.
Yeah.
The amount of ignorance proven onto that, and it's like to the point that people don't even care what's around them.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. No, go on. Finish.
Sorry, I was yapping.
Is it Brady?
No, that's okay.
We're all yapping. We're having a good conversation.
It brought me back to your insurance isn't good enough. Like, they literally destroyed the humanity of this person who's literally dying, and the child of which this mother is going to leave behind by dying because, oh no, your insurance, it's not good enough. Go and have your mother in a literal trash bag after she's been cremated because they can't even put her in a freaking box.
Yeah.
Rest in pieces.
I was going to say, it kind of goes hand in hand with the AI and just people's humanity, really.
It's dehumanizing.
I was going to say, especially with how social media is with that content, too.
Yeah.
I was going to say, the only thing I've seen recently that's, like, trying to change it, I watched all of, like, video of two guys traveling across the country, hitchhiking, and just basically using everyone's, like, niceness to get across the country.
That is crazy.
Drove in a plane, got into a train, got into a car, lived in people's houses, got food, got a car.
That's just called frogging. Living in someone's house, that's frogging, bro. Have you guys... Never mind. We're already drifting off, but that's a conversation for another day.
Yeah, it is.
But, it's crazy how far AI has gone in general, though.
Yeah, it grinds my gear knowing that there's people that are basing their whole career off of it.
One thing I do have to say I do like about this anime, it kind of, like, anime itself kind of shows realness in itself. Like, it has an already developed story, so it's very, like, personalized. You can connect with the characters a lot more compared to games. I'm not saying all games you can't connect with the characters, but video games you're controlling the character rather than watching the character develop over time.
Yeah.
But that's just me. Continuing on with some of the behind the scenes and whatnot. Devistan sends adrenaline shot into the spine, which is like every muscle in the spine itself, which is how, he can, slow down time and he can, teleport around space and time. Continuum, I guess. I don't know how to word it. It's really bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain it earlier. And
it's hard. It's complex.
I'm dyslexic. I couldn't even if I could. Yeah, even if I try.
Yo, ears exclusive. Is it?
Yeah. We're gonna continue with some of the fun facts and Easter eggs real quick.
Okay.
1988, Cyberpunk was originally like an RPG game, like tabletop game.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of wondering, like, there's always been the theme of like a cyber world where like punkish themes is around. But it's only been popularized because of that.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk?
The world is based on dystopian, technologically capitalistic future. If you guys did not know.
Wow.
Obviously.
Dystopia?
Oh my
Who could have
gosh.
thought?
For real. Edgerunners got its name from riding on edge between legal and illegal, living in the gray, and living on the edge. Stop.
Stop it! Stop it!
We got to wrap up really quick. Go around the room, say one last thing. We got 1 minute.
Hi, I'm Gwen. I'm also have an Instagram account called Umbra Idol. It's on Instagram. I do art, music. Check it out.
Connor, you have anything?
I'm Connor. I crochet a bunch of junk. It's pretty cool. I make hats. Yeah.
Okay, Zach, your turn.
Hi, I'm Zach.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, well, all
Gotta unmute the
Hey,
ghost.
Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
I'm Zach. I do YouTube. I do content. Go subscribe. Yeah. Go follow my Insta.
I'm Batman.
All right, this is AJ with the Plexi Film Show, WXUT 88.3, Toledo's only alternative